Oh. When they said survey, like, guys, you gotta love water. I mean, come on. Sorry about that, guys. Had another time skip. But no worries, I know where we are. Oh. And I only have a double S rank on this mission. Okay. Well, we need
the ultimate carnival.
Tamoft and
Thanks for choosing me.
Yes. Let's get pumped.
Blanc.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll complete this and I'll catch you guys back with the backstage event.
We might have new info.
Man, I miss showing you guys that because I think most of the backstage events I had to re-record. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do the next one as well since it stores those backstage events. So let's see who we need.
The ultimate carnival.
Tamoft again and
It's time.
Vert.
Let's go. That was super fun.
Oh, you've leveled up.
Well, I managed to get the triple S on that one, but not the other.
Yes.
You know, you win some, you lose some.
Yes. Hey, there's more.
Alright. Well, this is interesting. So the first one is called Survey Results. Let's see what we got.
ねえ、ブラウン。いつも制服で撮影していますが、衣装はないんですの？
You're just now asking this. And if this is scene 8, that was the end of the... No, this is where Uzume came in. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. This is the beginning of the new movie, so yeah, why not?
そう言われるとそうね。学園ものとはいえ、ちゃんと役に合った衣装の方がリアリティが出ると思うわ。
I mean, schools normally have like a drama department, well, at least here, where you have costumes you can borrow, so yeah, costumes would be a good idea.
なるほど。確かにそうね。けど、衣装を揃える部費がないのよ。
Alright.
ベール、部費の追加予算、どうにかならない。
Do you need funding? I mean, well, apparently you do. This is Japan might be different, so.
各部の部費は前年度の活動をもとに決まっているんですの。活動実績のない英検の部費が少ないのは当然。
Makes
残念です
sense.
が、英検だけひいきすることはできませんわ。
Makes sense.
のはいいか。
What were you gonna ask her for?
ちょっと、どうして私の名前を言いかけて諦めるのよ。
Oh, could she make them?
会長がダメなら副会長のあなたに頼もうと思ったのだけれども、ただ氷の生徒会副会長と呼ばれていることを思い出しただけよ。
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, if Vert said no, I mean, good luck.
だからそんな変な二つ名で呼ばないでってば。氷のように冷たくなんかないんだから。じゃあ部費を増額してくれるの？
Could she do that?
ダメね。
Yeah.
無理ではなくダメというあたり、
That's
冷たさが伝わってくるわ。
That's very true. That's very true. And I gotta stop talking over them.
部費、衣装、どうにかならないかしら。きっとこの問題をクリアできれば、今以上にいい絵が撮れるはず。
Yeah, like people who are playing dogs and just... Well, honestly, I could see that because I mean the dog costumes wouldn't make it more authentic, really.
キュピーン。でしたら誰もが持っている学生らしい衣装で撮影してみてはどうかしら。
Do you own any?
誰もが持っている学生らしい。
Whoops.
嫌な予感が。
I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I heard their Japanese voices, and by long time I mean it's been a month since the last backstage event I've done. So. Oh. When they said survey, okay, let me specify, since I just now noticed Ram is at the left. I am not talking about Ram. Okay. Yeah, like, guys, you gotta love water. I mean, come on. But why does Noir have nothing on? Like, and why are the zombies only going after Ram, it seems? And Tamoft has her sword. I like that. Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
なんで足まで水着で、しかも校内でなんて恥ずかしすぎる。
And I'm just now realizing I've never heard Tamoft Japanese VA. I think it's the same. It sounds like the same VA that did Sisha in MegaTagmension. So that must be why. Okay. I mean, it fits. It really does fit.
あらあら、いつもは胸元を大きく開けているのに、意外とウブなんですわね。
Okay, after what was it? A few episodes back, where somebody called me that. Now I have offense to that word. Vert. Maybe I shouldn't. I mean, it's just a word, but still. I mean, it's not that. I mean, it's not that.
別に見せたくて開けてるわけじゃねえよ。胸元が苦しいからであってだな。
And that makes sense. I could see while I was paying close detail. I mean, it would make sense of why Uzume's is like that too. I mean, they're kind of the same character. Well, not same character, but you know, they both try to specialize in fighting. So.
てか、それよりもだ。どうして足まで水着なんだよ。
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Is this where the survey results come in? Like, are these two the main ones? Well, I say these two. Like, I'm not talking about fans like us. I'm talking about, like, in the game. Like, did people say they were the most popular characters in the last movie? Maybe?
生徒会が独自の調査で行ったアンケートによると、男子学生の7割は胸の大きな女性が好きらしいんですの。
Well, I mean, look. I just uploaded an episode where the word I can't. So there's. I wouldn't say prefer, because prefer is like, you know. It's advantageous, I would think. Although people, you know. I am not going to have a discussion about this, alright? That is Noble's thing, alright? I'm here for the story. And besides, you guys know me, Uzume. Uzume didn't necessarily. She didn't. The heart, alright? The heart. A large heart is what I'm after, but it does not hurt to look like Tamoft or Vert.
ですから、私とあなたでそのニーズをうまく叶えようという作戦ですわ。
Well, I'm not gonna. I can't question that logic. I really can't. What the other 30% is RAM?
なんつうアンケートしてるんだよ、うちの生徒会は。
Oh. Is there? I'm trying to think. Well, okay. Yeah, I won't go into that, but I can see how there would be a rule against that.
ちなみに残り3割のうち2割は小さいサイズ（ぺったんこ）が好きで。
I wonder if that's somewhat accurate. Should we do a poll, guys? Actually, that might be the question of the day. I don't know. And plus, when you try to do polls, you know, at least for me, I mean, I've taken classes on what you should do when you know, involving polls, and I've also experimented with taking polls here on YouTube. I don't get 100% turnout. I don't get nearly 100% turnout. So, I don't know if it'll work. But I would like to know if those of you guys will answer what do you prefer? I like the, you know what, anyways.
残り1割がサイズには興味ないという思春期真っ盛りのむっつりな結果でしたわ。
Okay, you know what, Vert? Spend a lot of time about this, but I imagine, I don't know, would you guys mind? I mean, you guys want me to say my thoughts, so I'm saying my thoughts. The heart is what, I mean, okay, to say I'm not interested in size, I guess maybe that's not true. I mean, it's like I'm attracted to size, but like it's not what I'm going after. I mean, if you're asking if the girl is appealing, then yes, but hopefully you guys get what I mean. Uh.
別に知りたくねえよ、そんな内訳。てか、小さい好き多すぎだろ。大丈夫なのかい？この学園は。
Okay, I'm very tempted to just call Tamoft Sisha. Like, I have yet to see a major difference between the two. Well, I mean, there's a sword, and then there's Sisha who fights with her fists. That's a pretty big difference. But like personality-wise, as far as that, what she said about too many students who are in the, like I said, I just uploaded. It's literally the scene where Blonde was wearing Rom's swimsuit, or it wasn't swimsuit, gym clothes. I can't comment on that because I feel like the stats are a lot closer when it comes to you guys. So I definitely would not say that there is a clear favorite. But that's just me, from what I've observed from you guys commenting.
なので、そこの需要はラムちゃんでカバーという作戦。いいえ、戦術ですわ。
Vert, that's not Rom, that's Ram. I mean, pretty sure. Wait, can I?
私の美貌でゾンビもお兄ちゃんたちも脳殺しちゃうんだから。
She called them big brothers. Okay. Anyways, how do you do it again? I thought it was start. Is that not working? Okay, I was trying to hear the Japanese voice. Is that just not a function? I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. It's not a function. I was trying to replay what Vert said and see if she said Rom or Ram, but can't do that.
こんなことだと思ったわ。
I'm really disappointed that Noir didn't have. Noir has something. I know she does. Well, at least the hyper dimension Noir would.
でもいいの？あなたの妹がおもちゃにされてるわよ。
Good point.
嫌がってるならまだしも、楽しんでいるみたいだから目をつぶるわ。
And see, now I'm thinking about what happened with that whole Ramen Ram scene where Vert made them to be. I'm not about to open up that can of worms. I almost feel like it could be its own. Let's keep going.
それに、これはこれでなかなかいい絵が撮れているわ。
I mean, Blonde, you could easily fill that role. I don't mean to be insensitive, but you could. Especially as the whole mastermind. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if I ended off the episode, if I'm going to end off the episode there or not, but let's just keep going. So we have Pure Tamoft.
カチャカチャカチャ。ターン。
And they're playing her theme song.
我ながらなかなかいい脚本が出来上がったわ。
You should always save your work. That's one thing that I make sure to do. Just save like every few minutes. Not only when I'm writing, but also when I'm editing. Because you don't want to redo that.
ゾンビ映画とはいえ、お色気シーンは外せないわよね。このシーンを組み込めば男性受け間違いなしだわ。
I mean, if you're giving me more Tamoft, look. You want to know? Uzume, I said that you really can't improve upon perfection. All the same, you guys know me. I love blue, and look, I would not mind more of Tamoft, okay? I will not.
お、ようやく脚本の続きが完成したのか。
I will say that if it is the same person, she is making sure that Sisha and Tamoft are different. I mean, Tamoft sounds a lot deeper than Sisha's voice, if it is the same voice actor.
ええ、たった今完成したところよ。そうだわ。ちょっと読んで感想をもらえないかしら。
Oh wait, do they mean pure as in she wouldn't want to read that kind of stuff? As in Blonde wants to expand upon what Neptune Uni had?
ああ、いいよ。どれどれ。うん。うん。
Yep, I think so.
なんだよ。この内容は。ハレッチにも程があるぞ。
It makes sense though. I mean, she said she wanted to fight some zombies. She's clearly a fighter. I could see how she wouldn't want to be into doing something like that.
ハレンチ。どのシーンが？
Especially when you consider that little thing that she's got. It looks like a stuffed animal, maybe? That's gotta be a reference to something. If you guys know, could you let me know?
この箇所は
ここだけじゃわからないわ。セリフかト書きで説明してちょうだい。
Man, Blonde, you're being so insensitive. I would be able to understand that.
水着のゾンビは主人公に抱きつくと自ら水着の紐を届き一糸まとわぬ姿に。
Blonde, come on now. You can't.
そしてそのゾンビは彼の手を取るとそのまま自分の胸元に。
I gotta admit, I really hate I can't hear this in English because so far I've only seen Tamoft act terribly. I have not heard her, her actual voice acting like this. So
もうダメだ。こんなもん読んでられるかってんだ。
I completely understand Tamoft. I completely understand.
あの子、見た目の割にシャイというかウブというか免疫がほとんどなかったのね。
And that's a lesson to never do things like just stereotype. I think that's what I'm trying to go for. Don't judge a book by its cover. Duh.
Welcome.
I actually think it fits her though. I do. I mean, she doesn't look. Her clothes are clearly. All right.
Welcome. Change.
Like if we go to Tamoft, like her clothes are clearly like the way it's parted in the back. It's clearly meant for fighting. Like I'm just saying. Similar to.
It's so rad.
Uzume's, who also happens to bind her chest, which I think is more realistic.
I decide on this.
But I mean, Tamoft, the gaming reference, I do know she's large because that's her company's thing. All right, anywho.
School life isn't bad.
Let us check real quick. All right.
What are you doing today? Leaving already?
Nothing there.
You can
We do have to do those alternate scenes because I completely forgot about those. Actually, I need to go back here. So first we're gonna start with Noir and Vert.
Let's go. Oh, you've chosen me. Yes, it's time to get going. We managed to recover the virus. It's all over now.
You guys remember this one? Wasn't this the...
Great work.
Surprise! You guys haven't seen this yet as of me recording this. I want to know what you guys think of this.
What did you...
Anyway, so...
What in heavens is this?
Now, if I remember correctly, Tamoft said, "Ooh, what the..." That was what she did. I'm not sure if I like Vert's version better.
Hey, what's going on?
That's alright. I think Ram actually did that better, though.
Oh, yeah. You girls did a good job, too.
And then she just... And I remember to hear the faint now.
My goodness, why the sudden change of events? Well, I suppose I should die for now. Faint.
I actually almost did forget that Vert was supposed to say faint. I was about to comment that wasn't she supposed... I don't think she was supposed to read that part in character. You know, I think she was supposed to read that as Vert, not as Vert acting. You know what I mean? Or maybe, you know, you could pretend like Vert is in character and asking that question. You could go that route too. But I think that's it.
Tisk, tisk.
Yeah, that's it.
Can you give me a minute? You'll enjoy my skills.
So I forgot I had Noir in this now. Hey, I think it fits. She does not... I will say this. Uzume would have gotten... Okay, if you guys did not interrupt me just then.
Let's do it together.
Uzume would have needed one attack to do that. So... I think as far as crowd control goes, Uzume is the best. I'm not sure about boss fights though. Well, to be fair,
I'll leave the rest to you. Gotcha.
I think these guys are just difficult. I was wondering if I was just bad at fighting them with Uzume. I don't think that's the case. I just think I'm without Nepgia. Because normally I would have her.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Yes, I'm heading out.
I really should just upgrade a lot of their weapons I'm seeing now.
Everyone. We managed to... Great work.
Let's see the...
What the goodness?
Now that makes more sense. Like, it's perfect.
Hey! What the heck's going on?
I think still Ram had the best delivery of that line.
Oh, yeah. You girls did a good job, too.
Although this seems really wrong and Neptune is about to shoot Netgear. I still think Ram had the best delivery of the second person, or helper.
I didn't know this was going to happen. Sheesh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go die now. Bye. Faint.
See, I think Vert's line wasn't supposed to... Like, Nepgear was back in character. Or... herself was saying that. Did she do better than Tamoft? Yeah, I think I'll say Nepgear had the best for that one. All right, now let me go beat that boss again, and I will meet you guys back. Wait, did you see? It says.
Let's do our best, Beauty.
And I forgot I gave Nepgear
Right there.
this sword. Anyways, it said Neptune and Nepgear make a great team. Interesting. Anyways. Actually, I forgot I didn't do Nepgear's combos yet. I don't think this is the best... Well, actually, that's pretty straightforward.
Got it. Yeah.
She has that Y, and then...
Yeah.
That's pretty much all she can do. Okay. I think at this point, I'm actually going to transform.
Processor unit equipped.
That might help.
Waiting for this moment. Safety release. I'll slash open the future. This is the end. Unit release.
Wow. That actually was very good. Or rather
I'll
not...
slash open the future. Yay! Level up. Noir?
I don't think it was Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Next time I fight right into a boss, I get the EXE drive up, then I transform, then I use the transformed EXE drive. I think that's gonna work. At least next time I fight a boss. Because, I mean, the CPUs are stronger. I haven't been doing that because I've been fine, you know, just using the normal forms with crowd clearing, but the bosses are tough. I need their CPU forms. So, yeah. I wonder if you guys have told me that already. CPU up when I'm fighting bosses.
We're graduating soon, huh?
Alright.
Check out your rare finds.
So now we can go back and see who replaces Bay. And so we got Vert and Uni in 8-1. Okay.
Oh, you've chosen me.
Leave it to me.
Hold up. I'm gonna get Vert a better weapon.
Purchase weapon.
Because she was noticeably weak.
Yes. Thanks for your business. Thanks.
Change it.
Heh. A blade lance. Oh, I think I told you guys I experimented with that.
Ready.
I won't do that right now, but what was her attack in the beginning? Oh, I went up a little
We're
bit.
graduating.
Alright, so 8-1, and we'll do Vert and
Wise
you.
choice.
I'll be magnificent. Yes.
Let's go.
So I think this is where Uzume says she can do anything.
So what do? I can do anything. I've been really into acting as a used game shop manager lately.
And I didn't realize it the first time. She said acting as a used game shop manager. I think I interpreted that as like she was a used game shop manager, but I think she was acting as a used game shop manager.
That's shooting the film.
Well,
So-
all right then.
Alright, so let's see.
There are no ships in sight. All of them must have been destroyed.
What the? There are still survivors here?
Nah, Uzume's better. I had no problem with her acting.
Huh? Right back at you. I didn't think any survivors would be here.
So I was too late. At least you two are still alive. Anyway, if you want to stay that way, help me.
Nah, it's alright, Uni.
What do you mean?
I'm part of the International Police. I've come to destroy the zombie ringleader who's sealed on this island.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought the zombies are here because of a virus that was created by Organization N.
You. Ah, you're from the association, aren't you? I wouldn't blame you for not having this intel.
Maybe no. I think she could do a role like this. It's not working for me.
That virus you're talking about was synthesized using that ringleader's DNA.
Can you tell us more about that?
I guess. Help me take out these zombies, though. Then I'll talk.
Right.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, why does Vert need to be here? Because Noir. I can't tell you how the irony that Noir was a zombie.
One moment, please.
So should I think what I'm going to do is actually go through all of these because I think the characters are consistent with Vert and Uni. And then I'll go back and do the second pair.
I will show you true acting.
So I'll be back.
Wow.
I'll take it. Mine.
Okay, Uni just got her EXE drive up really quickly. What is Uni's EXE drive? I haven't seen it.
Graceful. Oh, an item. Disappear. Oh, an item. I'll take it.
Okay, that's pretty good. So, is it 8-2 and 8-3? Yeah, just 8-2 and 8-3, just like that. Alright, so. I did not
It's
have
time.
I'll meet your expectations.
Yes. Let's go.
Isn't this where I died with Uzume? I think so, yeah.
How was that, Blondie? Wasn't my acting super cool?
Oh man, just. Great having her back.
Yeah, that was great. I wish. Anyway, you. Okay, ready?
Thanks. Now we can talk in peace.
We're short on time, so hurry and tell us what's going on.
This island is reported to hold a zombie king named Hachima Jin.
the creator of a dark history that was sealed away.
I think it's because maybe there's a little too much. I mean, I know the voice actor is doing this on purpose, so know that when I say this, but a little too much, like she's trying to be dramatic, you know, instead of just talking normally.
Organization N found fragments of his power and used it to create this zombie virus.
As soon as I say that, but you see the way they said, I don't know.
Wow, I would have never guessed that thing was the source. This is a little hard to believe. I've never heard of this before. Oh, I see. You're that protege agent I've heard about.
I don't know. Just it seems like she's going good, and then yeah.
You know who I am? Who doesn't? You're famous in the deepest parts of the underground world. The people love you. Anyway, back to the topic. What's your plan here? Well, my goal was to reseal the Zombie King. But what I really want to do is destroy it altogether. The association is actually trying to use the powers radiated by the zombies to revive the ringleader. Since this place is overflowing with zombies, the Zombie King could resurrect at any moment now. We have to find its location immediately. Wow. No wonder the top officials of the association were being so secretive.
I guess I just can't see Uni as a police officer. Just trying to
If you promise to help us escape this island safely, we'll cooperate with you. You have a deal. But that's only if you help me take out that king.
Alright, sounds good to me. Let's get going and take out this zombie horde.
Or I just see Uzume as that. By the way, I now know this is Uzume's theme. Or Orange Hearts. Fantastic.
Yarn!
Nah.
I really am tired of this role.
I think I was not in my head there, you guys couldn't see.
One moment, please.
I think that was pretty good. I mean, she wasn't in character. I'm trying to remember what Noir said. I remember what Noir said.
Scout is watching.
What did Vert just say? I don't know. I was trying to think of too many things at once. Let's hope I don't die. What's Vert's EXE drive?
This is ultimate spearmanship! An item! Your soul will be in pieces!
Huh. Not bad. I still did not. Alright, combos for Vert. What are her commands? Oh, she can charge her Y. What's her Y? Oh, hold up. I gotta see.
I got it!
How does she look? Not bad.
Take that! It's mine!
Interesting. Can she do it the same as Greenheart? Let's see, shall we? Well, I'll wait for the boss because I know there is one.
Take that! His ultimate spearmanship! I'll get in my way!
So I accidentally just used the EXE drive.
Take that! You're good!
Fantastic. There we go. Alright. Commands. She cannot. She actually has a completely different combo. Okay, good to know.
No flexo? Yeah, right.
But still, it's like she was made to fight bosses. And I missed. Wow. Yeah, that was a lot easier using Greenheart. I think I learned my lesson.
This should not surprise you.
Stronger.
Should probably try using Orange Heart
Sure.
whenever I fight bosses.
Okay.
Oh, and I got an achievement, Movie Marathon. Not sure what that's all about. Maybe you're playing 100 missions?
What are you doing today?
I could see that. I mean, yeah, I could see that. Alright, and now cut 3.
It's time.
I'll meet your expectations.
Let's go.
They might actually design the CPU strictly for boss battles.
I'm just realizing Uzume's fighting these zombies with her bear.
Oh, right. She was saying she didn't.
Yeah, I think that was normal. Okay.
Where's the...
Not sure. Not to worry. I have a piece of paper here that has a psycho's prophecy written on it.
That sounds important. I'm sure it'll help us very much.
Did you just say a psycho wrote you a prophecy?
Crap, I forgot to proofread this one. Don't sweat the details. Let's just focus on getting rid of the zombie.
That's right. This is where Blonde forgot to proofread.
Yeah! Goodness, this is getting old.
I feel like they should have maybe switched the 2 lines.
One
for Vert.
moment, please.
Anywho, well, who's the next 2 that we're going with? Nepgear and Rom.
What should we do?
Please tell me Nepgear is the cop. Because if Rom is the cop, we already know how this is gonna go.
Me? You sure? Let's do this together! Okay, let's do this!
So, what do I do?
There are no
Whoa! There are survivors?
But again, I just can see Nepgear playing the cop. I don't see it.
Huh? Right back at you.
Didn't make it in time. I'm glad you survived, though. Hey, can you lend me a hand?
What do you...
I'm part of the International Police. I've come to destroy the zombie ringleader concealed on this island.
Nah, I just don't think Nepgear Uni can't pull off cops. I just don't see it.
Wait, I thought the...
You. Oh, you're from the association, aren't you? I wouldn't blame you for not having this intel.
She almost sounds like she's channeling a little bit of Nepgear. Which I actually wouldn't mind hearing Nepgear play a cop.
That virus you're talking about was synthesized using that ringleader's DNA.
Can you tell us more?
Well, okay, but I need your help in getting rid of some of these zombies coming our way. Hold on a second.
Okay. Well, did I try? Yeah, I tried Nepgear's combos out. And I tried Rom's. Alright, so we're good with this team then. I'll just catch you guys back. Whoa! I thought so, but then did you see what that ape just did to me?
Thanks. We can talk in peace now.
She almost sounds like she was evil and about to turn on them.
We're short on time, so hurry and...
This island is reported to hold a zombie king named Hachima Jin, the creator of a dark history that was sealed away. Organization N found fragments of his power and used it to create this zombie virus.
Wow, I would have never...
You're... Oh, I see. You're that protege agent I've heard about.
You know who...
Who doesn't? You're famous in the deepest parts of the underground world. The people love you.
I just can't see Nepgear as a serious cop. It just doesn't work.
Anyway, back to the...
Well, my goal was to reseal the Zombie King, but what I really want to do is destroy it altogether. The Association is actually trying to use the powers radiated by the zombies to revive the ringleader. Since this place is overflowing with zombies, the Zombie King could resurrect at any moment now. We have to find its location immediately.
Wow. No one... If you promise to help...
You have a deal, but that's only if you help me take out that king.
All right, sounds good to me.
Gah! Oh, I'm so sick of playing zombies.
Oh. Okay, that's not. It's not funny when Rom does it. Okay, I was actually. She's out there by herself. That's sad, man. Should have had. This cast is the worst cast, I think. All right, last one.
I'll do my best. Yes, let's do this.
Where's this?
I'm actually not sure. Not to worry. I have a piece of paper here that has a psycho's prophecy written on it.
That sounds important. I'm sure it'll help us very much. Crap, I forgot.
Why do I keep getting
Again, it's always sad when Rom does it. But alright, I'm tempted to just quit this battle. But
You want me to act?
alright, I'll meet you guys back later.
And now it's time for the question of the day. And for this question, here's the winner, here's the question of the day. Now, for this question, I said before who I would like to survive with, it would be Uzume. However, I'm not sure if Uzume would be in charge of Planetune. In fact, I'm pretty sure, and it's still going to be Neptune. I mean, just because no ruler comes back doesn't mean they take charge of their nation again, you know. So if Neptune is still in charge of Planetune, I feel like Planetune would be the first nation to fall. If their goddess is lazy, likes food, and it just seems like contamination central. I think the best place would probably be Last Station, because I feel like Last Station would have the technology to be aware about it. Like, I feel like Louis might have a lot of open space, and so they might not be warned for an attack for a long time. And while I have no doubt Blanc would fend them off, they just don't seem like the most tech-savvy place, you know, who could be alerted of a zombie attack. I think Louis would be the second nation to fall, and then I personally feel like Lean Box would be the third nation to fall. But who knows? Maybe Lean Box could be the first, because especially if there are female zombies, maybe they can't help themselves. But I feel like Last Station, especially since Uni herself is a weapon. Well, I say weapon specialist, but she specializes in firearms. She could help her nation out a lot with just survival techniques and things like that. So yeah, I feel like Last Station would be the most suitable nation to to survive in. So yeah, those are my thoughts. What are yours? Post them down in the comments below, and let me tell you all right now, you're gonna want to see the next episode. In fact, this is not just something you want to see for this playthrough. This is something that if you're even just a fan of my channel, you're gonna want to see it. All right, I'd say it's the same caliber as episode 12, which I don't know how you guys reacted to that episode yet, but regardless, I will see you guys next time.